There we go. I just felt like drawing one of my personal OC. One of my most requested character to draw. Sorry to just make a drawing today, really. It's really just that I'm probably gonna play Smash with some friend online. So I hope everybody had a very good year. Oh, I mean like on New Year Eves or whatever you celebrate. Personally, for me, that was very mild and calm. Hello, the Blue Luga 84. Welcome to the stream.
Gotcha.
But I've been streaming like, but I stream a lot in December because I said let's stream more because I don't have much. Well, I mean I don't have much. I posted a lot of comic in December. I mean I wasn't working on any commissions or anything, so I was like, let's make more comics. Let's make people happy with them. And you know what? It worked. Make people laugh. And made those crazy stories. I'm just extremely lucky, I'll say this every time. The crazy boost of like followers I got on freaking Twitter, it's just mind-blowing. I guess it has to go with Tumblr, but even then it doesn't matter. Like you just support is support, right? I woke up not long ago. This is why I have like this kind of a croaky voice. My friends are texting me like crazy. Like, hey! Hey! Come here, hey! I would like to talk about my 2018 experiences, but I don't want to talk too much about it because I have a project with a friend which will actually talk about this subject. If he's still up with that. Like a 2 to 3 minute video. That is not, that's, there you go. I didn't count how many comics I did this year. But I'm not surprised I wasn't as many as I was expecting. But I have to admit, when you say I'm gonna make at least one comic a month, there's only 12 months a year. Yeah, that gives you an idea. This song seems way too big. You guys receive a lot of gifts. Shouldn't ask that maybe. But anyway. I know it's not really about gifts or anything. Honestly, I don't know what to ask anymore. Kind of. I was just like, have a wish list on Amazon. I'm like, oh, maybe I can ask people that. But most of them are mostly books. Art books, you know, like, oh, I like this movie, so I want the art book of it. Oh, I like this game, I want the art book of it. After 3 years of asking this, it's kind of lame, so decided to go a bit forward and change a bit, so I asked for card games. So I got the Bloodborne card games, which I can't wait to try with some friends. It'll take a while though. Well, you know, my brother actually asked for like a Red Dead Redemption guide, so that's what I got him. I have a pretty big family. What actually killed me this winter, this holiday season, the Christmas, is the driving with Mr. Bear. My brother lives like in a different city from Montreal. He lives in Quebec City, but like in the far end of Quebec City, so it's even further. So just for us to get there was already 3 hours, 30 minutes of driving. And well, that's very tiresome. So just for us to drive like 3 hours, 30 minutes, to then get there and try to do activity when like also the rest of my family is like, oh well, it's more than 2 hours drive from there, you know? So that I wasn't too happy about it, but like, it's water under the bridge. I still have my fun. It's just so far away. And he's the only one living there with my sister. And the rest is living like around Montreal, you know. So we were like, next year, let's do it closer. What happened with my brother is like we'll learn 2 days after that he's actually around Montreal and didn't tell anybody. It was like, what, you coming here anyway? What the fuck? See, brother. Now he's at Disneyland. Like crazy year. It was a big year of creation for me. I'm super happy about it. In 2018, I completed over 375 commissions. Big or small, I just count them as commissions. So that's a lot of drawings. That's a lot of time involved in making somebody a drawing that he paid for and wanted to support me for. It's crazy. Alright, I should address some stuff too, actually. Like, I don't know if I should just do a Q&A or something. I'm getting a lot of questions about my Wolf Thing account. And also if I keep drawing porn. The answer with that, the Wolf Thing account is like an account when I was just like trying to find who I am, and I was new in the artist thingy. And I got people like asking me some weird shit to draw, and I was just saying yes even though I didn't like it. It's like there's a lot of grudges into that account, so I decided to just disable it. Simply because I hate to see what's inside that gallery. It doesn't feel like loved enough. And when I was drawing my own stuff, that was just we don't like your own stuff, we just want to see the weird shit that you're doing for people. This is what you are now. So I was just not very fond of that account. And then I went on Twitter and I drew a bit of some not safe for work content. But I'm very tired of it now. And I feel like I've become somebody bigger by stopping doing that. I just went to do my own comics, my own thingies for a while. And guess what? It actually worked pretty well for me right now. Honestly, for commissions, I kinda don't care what people ask me as long as they respect me. I don't want the exposure anymore for commission. Basically. Nothing like because I hate the person or something. It's really just if I'm gonna draw something that it's a kind of like heavy or something, or I wouldn't say porn wise, it's still pretty mild what I'm doing for some people in private, but like I don't want to be tagged on that. Like I know some people on Twitter was like my highlight of 2018 commission wise, and it's like my drawing that are clean are tagged with drawings that is like not safe for work, and I'm like, ah, sweet. You know? I don't feel like it's my scene anymore, so like I don't care what you like or what you say or whatever. I just feel like I'm over it now, and I'd rather just concentrate my time and energy on doing something that almost everybody can enjoy than just like a few people in the fandom. That's about my answers to that. At least. And then work to make the stream better. Mr. Burr said that maybe in 2018 will be the time for me to buy a new pen tablet, which I agree with. You know, they are $500. I cannot spend $500 in one go. Donations are welcome as always. I'm just gonna put them like in a jar and see how it goes from there. I think I always buy a new tablet in every 3 years. This tablet is 3-year-old. It's like the professional stuff or semi-professional. I mean, it's an advancement for my company. I don't feel like having the screen thingies You know, like the third screen that you will connect to your computer and then you draw on that. I don't feel like it because I know it will bend my back a lot more. I don't know if it will be comfortable. I'm not sure about the glove too. Like wearing the glove, actually, like I might sweat in there. And I have a bit of eczema problem on my finger. So like with the pen tablet, what I like is I can sit straight, correctly on my chair, and be able to draw. But that's just me, you know. Maybe a third screen too will be cool. But again, it's instead of, I mean, it's basically just like for there's no real need behind it except for like having when I'm streaming I can have a third screen to check out my references and stuff. That's mostly it, but you know, I'm not even sure what I'm gonna do with my stream. If like I'm gonna open for a subscription or anything. I don't see really the need of it, in the sense that I work already hard for my commissions, and like if people actually want to donate, if they donate enough actually to me, they can get a picture. So like, I mean, as a commission, I mean, if you donate me $50, I'm like, well, you donated on stream, so I'll feel bad, and I'll probably ask the person if I can, like, if you want me to draw something for him or her. But like, this is why I want like small tips, just for me to be like, oh cool, you just like my comics, kind of deal. It's crazy. And also your name will appear beneath my Terra. I know some people want to donate bits to me, but from what I've heard is like, if I open for a subscription and bits, they put it on hold until I get $100 and then they send it to me. With donation, it goes directly into like my PayPal, which for now I feel like it's better. I mean, what's the point of giving money that you're gonna receive in 5 months? Man, like, I'm so tired, right? Mr. Bro was like, oh, today we should go to a restaurant, we should do this and that, and I was like, can we just take a break of going out? No, we're going out for like 4 days straight. I'm tired, I haven't drawn anything for a bit. I really wanted to just have a moment and break, and like, streaming is really like almost an escape zone. Almost, I say almost because people are watching me. But at the same time I like it. You don't need to talk if you don't feel like it. It's there if you want to. It's just like, sometimes I got some people that likes to do a lot of like to have a conversation with me. I get a lot of DMs of people like wanting me to chat with them, and I'm like, you know, this is why I'm streaming. Just giving my time to draw for you to have an opportunity to talk with me if you want to, or you hear about my crazy story that I sometimes say or something. Like, I won't spend time to talk with a stranger eventually, like this, just because like you want me to. Like, it doesn't make any sense in my head. Like, I find it the middle ground is really to come in my stream and just talk with me. And like I don't know, in their head they are expecting my stream to be like something that they won't be able to talk with me anyway because there's too many people talking at the same time. But it's not the case. You just come and see for yourself. I must admit that lately, I know I don't reply to DMs that have nothing to do with business, or like good questions, I should say, like serious questions. I don't reply to DMs a lot if it's not for business purposes or like a cool, very important question or something. Just because I don't know how it's gonna go after. Sometimes it's just somebody that is like trying to make me feel good, and then it's like we're friends now, we can talk forever, and it's just awkward, and I don't want to. That happened a couple of times. I don't want to take any chances anymore. But it's not because I hate you, it's just because I don't know where it's going, so I don't want to take the chance. And somebody's coming to me and be like, hello, are you open for commission? I actually want you to draw something for me. And I'm like, yes, that is fine. Like, I sent a tweet saying that when I was talking with artists, I was kind of awkward because I try to be friendly, but with chatting it doesn't really work that well for the kind of personality I have. Not like not role playing or anything with the artist, of course not. I'm not this kind of guy. It's just like trying to make a joke and then it's like okay, and you just leave. So it's kind of awkward. I wanted to say that to people that like talking with other people I'm fine with. It's just when it's time to talk with other artists, and like feels like they had a lot of shit to deal with already, and it feels weird for them. I can understand. It's okay. I'm not mad. It's just like, oh well, I'm missing an opportunity to have a friend now. But then I get like a lot of DMs and comments of people be like, don't worry, it's fine. You don't need to be awkward and whatever. But like, that was the joke. Like, something I will never get inside my head is like people always take my joke seriously, and then they just like send me these comments of encouragement, and I'm like, thanks, but like, it was just a joke. It's just silly. Like, I like this community anyway. All bunch of sillies. Like before, in December I said I'll call for commission, except if it's King K Rool related, just like, you know, make a joke since I've been drawing him a lot. And somebody actually came to me and be like, hey, actually, like, I have this project and blah blah blah, so basically I want you to draw King K Rool and anything. I was like, well, I'm closed for commission. He's like, oh, but don't you say you wanted to just open commission to you for me? You just want to do King K Rool if it's a commission? I'm like, yeah, it was a joke. Like, oh, you know. Like, if you still want me to draw King K Rool for real, I'll be reopened in January, that's for sure. Fun fact, January last year I drew 54 commission drawing. That's a lot of drawing. I'm very proud of myself from this year. In the sense that I drew a lot. Not only for commission, for me as well. Like 375, it's like more than one a day, but like barely. I calculated it's like 1.0.1027 commissions a day. That was a lot. I don't think I'll raise my price now. I'll wait in like June or July. Mostly in July when we get the new when the brand price go up, but you know, I won't like rise it by $10. It will be like probably $2. Like I don't want like, I'm trying to find the middle ground that I'm not wasting time doing something and also my price stay affordable for people. I hate like people that overcharge. Because you get this kind of like feeling of hey, you know what, it's almost the end of the month, so let's do like something real quick and charge it over like $500 and see if people want it, and then you basically you're drawing like I'm doing that takes you 2 hours. There you go, $500 made. Huh, let's wait for next month now. I find it's kind of like bad. I mean, if you don't want to take care of your client properly, don't take commissions. Me, I really like doing commissions. I like talking with you guys. I'm having fun every day. And I said it many times and I will keep saying it. I feel extremely lucky to be able to do this like job for you guys. In the end, like if it wasn't for the support I had, I wouldn't be fucking anything. That's why I like to also give back the support on people that are streaming and like my work. I mean, I try to be like giving the most encouragement that I can. Like if I miss a comment, like sorry, or like there's so many now. Even more than before. It's like unreal for me, like. Let's see if we can reach 1 million. Just kidding. I don't know what we'll be able to deal with like this much pressure. Like, I'm one of those people that thinks that humans are not supposed to be popular. This is how I see it. It's like, it sounds kind of weird, I'm sorry. It's just like a... Like every time somebody gets popular, it's fun until a bad thing happens. Or they go crazy and they do something extremely stupid. Kill their career. They have to be like, they are like stalked 24/7. Do you really want that? I'm a person that's actually like likes to be alone. So even Telegram sometimes when like client wants to talk to me, I'm sorry man, I'm taking time off. And then I look rude for not replying. Oh my god. We all deserve time off. Like, if somebody's saying that when I'll be popular, I'll take like all my time to talk with my followers and everything. You know what? You won't be able. Like, you won't. It's very hard. And a lot of time spent. You don't realize it. Oh, reply to comment in 5 seconds. Yeah, okay, you got 500 comments. That's 5 seconds. That becomes hours. And etc, etc, etc. I've been playing Smash Bros a lot lately. Well, like a lot, like it's not the first time talking about Smash Bros on stream. Probably won't be the last either, but I decided to go online. Like I bought the online thingies to play with like some friends. And well, at one point I was like, I just want to play Smash, I don't care against who. And I went online and yeah, I got fucking annihilated. I mean, like, I hate when you play games like this and the guy is just comboing you so hard that even if you try to get away, you won't, and then you die, and you're like, well, that was something. I really don't care about losing. It's just like, if I cannot try anything, what's the point? And I felt kind of depressed. I fucking hate it. And then I tried to play this as like a friend, and then the same fucking thing happened. Just comboing me so hard I couldn't do anything, and I died, and I was like, fuck this so hard. That was a mental breakdown after that. Just kidding, I wasn't, but I was like, well, in the same time I don't want to become this dude that is extremely good at Smash Bros, because where would it lead me? Well, you can make some videos, I suppose, some montage, but even then, I already stick with drawing and being silly in Smash Bros. Like the GIF I sent on my Twitter, where it's like Isabelle, like it was me, you know, like I'm silly. Just like I had Isabelle, and my friend has Duck Hunt. So I took his can, show it up, and I was like, distraction! And then as I was doing my distraction, I ran right into it, and that killed me, and it was freaking hilarious. You'll see, I'll play around with other friends. You know, like RPG likes to play a lot with us. So like sometime we'll probably do like some stream where I'm just gonna be there talking with him and then play Smash. That's something that is fun to see, I suppose. I get asked from a lot of people to just, hey, you wanna play? But like, if it's a stranger, I'm sorry. Like, I won't add anybody just for the sake of adding anybody. I'm just gonna wait for like people I care about, in parentheses. Because I don't want after that to be alone playing and get like notifications of everybody connecting to their Switch. I did something on Steam I ate, and I tried like to find out like how to get rid of it, and I couldn't find it because I'm just silly McGee. Boop. Let's save. I need to open. Maybe I have it already. Yeah. There you go. Don't need to do anything. This is how good I am. I'm gonna save real quick. I already did. I'm a good person. Sweet. Then the Gator. It's really a joy to draw, like when somebody is like, hey man, I really like the Gator, I'm like, oh, thank you. That is probably the one that I've worked more on his personality than other character I have. Just I have like a better connection with that characters than others somehow. Him and Dragon Knight Pat. Those are the two most ass characters to draw. I'm good about it. People are asking me like, can you like draw your character for commission? I'm paying you to draw your character. I'm like, jeez, okay. I'm not gonna say no to that. Ah, jeez, fuck, son, please. Didn't praise the sun enough. Please stop raping my eyes. Oh, Gina was right into my eyes. That wasn't pleasing. Now we get copyright strike if I do this. Alright. Ow! Jeez. Fucking Christ. Fucking knee. It's always the knee. It hurts. My ego is hurt. I'm glad I'm not filming this. I'm gonna go into a fell compilation. January 2019. And I wouldn't be very happy about it. No, I don't care. I really don't. Unless those people like... If you're sending him is like a video, like I know Fell Army is doing that, right? Like he doesn't take video content from other people. It's like people that send him videos now, which I think is very cool. That I'm okay with, but like people that just take other people's video content and just make money out of it, it's just big fuck you. Isn't it? Like a crazy cat video compilation that has like 5 ads, and it's like, you don't own all these cats. You're just taking people's content. Bam, bam, bam. I really can't wait to see what kind of comics idea I'm gonna come out in 2018, 19. I don't know, I keep saying 18 for some reason. And when I'll sign up, it's probably gonna be 2018. It's such an habit. Every time you change year, you're like, oh yeah, the date is not 2018 anymore. I get the dad jokes like, oh, I haven't seen you since last year. Like an hour before, like an hour after, I should say. Do you have any resolution? I kinda am, is to stay alive, really. I mean, I was already taking like some habits, like eating less. Like for example, if the thing is really good, I don't want to overeat. Like I just force myself to finish something. So like I have like, I take smaller portions. Like I eat more vegetable, a bit less meat, to be honest. So I suppose I'll keep doing that, you know, like I try to snack less too. Instead of snacking, drink water. Because I feel like I don't drink enough water. And I could see like a difference on my body. Like I cannot do like big meals like I did for the past 3 days. It's like when I feel full and I shouldn't force myself to just eat more. Also trying to drink less alcohol. I'm more into teas and coffees. Nah, as we're talking, but I know too much coffee is also bad. And there's other sugars and like there's so many things. Like my resolution is really just like to try to eat less junk. Cause you don't even realize it. Like you're like, oh yeah, I can eat that, and then oh, well actually that was full of sugar and salt. Hello there, Creighton. How's it going? Whoopsie daisy. Still kind of not awake, really. I just said kinda. Oral stain. That is a hard-working man. He has a silly personality. He likes to goof a lot, but honestly, he's a hard-working man, kind-hearted, good pal. How are you doing? I'm still a bit tired. The thing is, like, me and Dare, we drove a lot. And driving a lot is very exhausting at one point. And you know, like, there's a limit where I can take coffees and alcohol in the same time. So, like, right now, I just want to chill all day. You're a bit tired too. Well, being tired is not really a problem, it's just like... When I was working like for a freaking food chain restaurant, I was working like the 2nd and the 24. The 24 and then the 26th I was working, and I was like, what the fuck? Can't the mall be closed? Can we just like enjoy like our freaking time? No, 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 we need to be open. And trust me, people were there. Like, why? Why do we have to be open? Why do people have to be there? That's stupid. And I freaking hated working there. Like, I feel sad for the people that has like to work, cannot party or do anything that they wanted to or something. Oh, we're doing this party, can you do it? No, I'm working tomorrow morning. Like, what? You're working the tomorrow morning of the 1st? Like, yeah. Man, this fucking sucks. I just sympathize with them. That was the worst. I was like, oh yeah, you know what, David? The 31, you don't have to work. Okay, cool. But the first around 10, you need to be here. I'm like, what? Yeah, you know, just to go to my mom, it's like an hour. So I went to my mom. She came pick me up, and then my aunt bring me back, but she couldn't bring me back to my home, so I needed to take a subway and everything. So it took me 3 hours to just get back home, carrying all my stuff, to go to bed right away, wake up, and go directly to work. That was like fucking annoying. Even my mom was like, for fuck's sake, you know, like, you just, oh man, that was bad. But it's behind me now. I mean, I'm way happier, so I can do what I want and what I like. I can get support from people. Freaking love that album. I don't want to do this kind of layer. I want to do a normal layer. Wait. I guess we'll go with that color. Let's work hard in 2019. Let's push the boundaries. Let's like make more art, make more people happy, masturbate more. I mean, don't, yes, that too. It's fine. I'm not gonna complain because I'm not doing it. You're the one doing it. Do dee dee doo dee. Diggy 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 dee. I don't want to make too many old stain. Like at one point you just feel like dirty. Here's the bit. No, it's kind of feel empty. Kind of. Well, honestly, I don't know what else to draw. I don't feel like doing any background for the moment. So we gotta go with that for now. Whoop, you see? What did I say earlier? I'm gonna need to learn to not do 2018. Because doing a 9 is like, it's not intuitive. Like, when I do 2018, 8 is like, when I do it real quick, I'm like this, and I'm like, woo! But the 9 is not, anyway. Doesn't matter, we finished one drawing. I'll open a new one and just start doodling for a time being, but to be honest, it's really just what I wanted to draw for today. Is there a character you want me to try doing? Like Baldur, King K Rool, Incineroar, or whatsoever? I'm not sure I'm gonna get a new reply. I guess I can draw King K Rool real quick. Let's find like a reference of him. King K Rool is gone. King K Rool gone. Smash. Just want to see like. It's always like all these videos like how to play King K Rool. I know how to play King K Rool. If you don't know how to play King K Rool, you're fucking noob. Just kidding. I mean, King K Rool is really my favorite character to play as a Smash Bros. I wish he had like a pirate outfit. Like he replaced the cape by his pirate outfit, and also has like his outfit from Donkey Kong Country 3. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't do that. Like I don't care otherwise. I just feel like that would have been cool. Like I don't want to ask like other characters or anything. I want them to have more costume. It's basically what I'm asking. Somehow I had a dream that Drybone was actually going to be a playable character. And one of his skin was to be Drybone, and I was like, what? But that was only my dream, so it doesn't count. He had some weird dreams. I've been playing too much Smash if I'm dreaming about Smash. I've been watching a lot of Little Z video too. I get his critics a lot. It's like, ah, you draw down the Gator kind of like King K Rool or vice versa. And I'm like, yep. Big Caymans. Gotta be big. Maybe that's a big too much of a folder. This gun is basically just a musket. A musket. I'm not very good at drawing guns, so don't judge my gun drawing, please. I never really took time to draw guns properly, so. You know what? Let's make him a pirate. A fully pirate. It's like he's gonna have like a nuts. Even as that, I'm not too happy about it. I'm not too happy about it. It sounded like that. You should see, like, we got so much champagne yesterday. I started my day with actually like a glass of champagne, and it was a mix of champagne and orange juice. I forgot the proper name of it. This thing is good, but it's like, yeah, it's another day where you wake up and you actually like have alcohol instead of having anything else. You know, but like Mr. Bear's family is so kind and everything. His little nephew like is a ball of energy. Like he came to me with like a puppet that it's like basically a dinosaur head. And he just yelled at me like, "Rah!" And I was like, "Not now, Ryan. I'm not awake enough." And then he ran the other way, and I was just Mr. Bear and his like family laughing at what I just said. And they were like, you know, like his parents were just like, "Oh yeah, you think you're allowed to just do that at home? We can't." Well, you know, like he was awake at 6, the 1st of January. You know, like he's like 3-year-old, like he doesn't go to bed like super late. They spend like the day, like I mean not the day, but like the evening of the New Year's, chilling at home, and went to bed pretty early anyway. I mean, when you have kids like that, you cannot just do plans, like it doesn't. You have to kind of be responsible and avoid going out with friends, except if they come to your place and whatever, blah blah blah. We're in the same time, like they are both teachers, so like they work with kids all the time. They were like, "Oh, finally I can have a break," and then nope, they have a 2-year-old kids running around everywhere at 6 in the morning. You know, my father and mother, like when we were young, you know, like they had 5 kids. Like 5 kids waking up in the morning and just play games. Just like something with kids is they don't realize they are noisy. So even if they are annoying and noisy, they don't realize it until you tell them, like, "Calm down. Oh yeah, no. Okay, how do gun works? I think I'll just flip it for this one. I should probably save it too. Like, how do all guns work? A musket. How does it look like? I need to check out what it look like. Hey RPG. It's not that, it's K Rool. I'm trying to figure out how to draw a gun. Wow, okay, it doesn't help at all, so I guess I'll just go with what I think it's good. Because basically, I see it is like, I'll draw it like this. It feels like it goes like this, and it goes like this. So what I'll do is probably gonna do this. I'll T, flip it. I guess that kind of worked. Happy New Year, RPG. Thank you very much. Hope you had fun. I certainly did. Mr. Bear is like, was super happy to play against you when we played together. I'm still mad about what you did with Crumb. You beautiful beast. You gimped me so freaking hard. It's just that was funny. I'm not mad. It's just like, it's something I say to everybody when I'm playing. I'm just like, how dare you, you know? Trust me, my friend doesn't know what the word mercy means in Smash Bros. So.
He was typecast for the rest of his career.
You should see my brother, you know? I just love the parrot aesthetic, thank you. My brother plays Smash Bros online, but like, he's very, very, very good at him. Like, you know, earlier I was talking about playing online, and I just cannot move because people are just comboing so hard, and I was just like, well, I cannot do anything, and I just died, kind of deal. My brother is like that. Like a couple days ago, he sent me like a picture of him that became like an elite in Smash, I think. I don't really care about the online features against other people than people I know, I mean. Personally, it's fun to play with people that are around my level. Playing against other people I don't know and they are too good about it, it's very frustrating. Because you don't have any attachment to that person. This is how I feel like. You don't know who that person is, it's better than you don't know who that is, and now you're freaking angry about him. Or it, or her, or whatever. It's like driving, because when you're driving, you don't see a driver, you see a car in front of you that acts stupid. So you're just like, man, that fucking person that driving the car is a fucking nut, and you're like, yeah. Pirate K Rool. I want to see his coat. Oh, look at that, he's so cute. mean, King K Rool is a perfect character. Okay? I don't care what people say. King K Rool is the BS. Deep doop deep doop doo doop doop dee 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 deep dee doo dee dee doo. All I hear is salty cupcakes. I'm sorry. Salty cupcake. Well, his blunder bust. Like, I'm using this picture as a reference, and like the gun that he's having here versus the gun that he's holding is not the same. Well, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's frustrating when you encounter a player like that. He sure is. I love his muscle and belly. Yep. I love his spirit alter ego in Donkey Kong Country 2. Yeah, that's another thing. I was like, why is not a skin? I would have loved like skin of King K Rool as a the scientist that he was in Donkey Kong Country 3. And I would have loved to see him as a pirate outfit, you know? Well, actually, the picture is going like this. Hello there, Mr. Roommate.
Cracking.
Are they cracking? Nothing cracking. Doop, 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 doop.
You got chicken.
You got chicken? Why am I not surprised that you got chicken?
Good chicken.
I feel like most video game companies need an ID man to give them these IDs. An ID man. I mean, games are already like just IDs like being combined. The brainstorm. This is what it's called. It doesn't looks like it's separated. Well, I kind of have a reference here. Yeah, I guess I'll use it. Do 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 do. Hello, Mr. Bear.
Hi. All right.
This is how we do it. RPG says hi as always, Mr. Bear.
Hey RPG, how you doing? You're not the first person to say that. I'll take the full dudes.
He's doing fine. They're giving some pants because of that. Doop 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 doop.
I got the good one this time.
Thank you. Now we can enjoy oatmeal without it tasting it weird and disgusting. That is cold as tire on this thing. Yeah, I'm trying new things. I mean, why not? It's 2018. I might actually make it better. Let's make it a real good drawing. I'm just gonna sketch it and probably gonna finish another time. You see, that would have been the perfect costume for him. But I think we had enough from Mr. Sakurai. Like, it's basically all I wanted is more costumes. The poor man, yeah, the poor man. He worked really hard on that game. What are you gonna do, RPG, now, since that you finished World of Light? Well, I usually play what I am in the mood for. Okay, sweet. I'm trying to find like time where I could actually play Gris. Like the game we were talking about on Discord. Well, I'll see. I haven't done any Let's Plays like on my channel in so long. Also because people doesn't care about it, so like lately I've been playing Paladins, Champion of the Realm. What is that? Is it like an online game? Yeah, that game that we were talking about, exactly. That game. I heard some good reviews from people that have been requested to play it on stream, so I might do it. Probably not this week. But I'm on the process too, I suppose. It's a team-based shooting game. It's a lot of fun. If you say so. If you do play, I'll come and check it out. I'm not very fan of online playing, base game, whatever, the fudgical. But like watching people play on stream is different. Like I watch my my friend play Escape from Tarkov. Is that a called game? The game is called Tarkov, whatever. And yeah, like I'm not a fan of shooter games really. I'm not really a fan of it, but watching people play, it's different. He doesn't wear boots or anything, but I feel like ramen? Sweet.
Spicy beef, spicy seafood. Hey, you know, once in a while, why not?
Once in a while, why not?
You know, you just feel like having...
Let's have like 3 times the salt intake.
Oh my god, yeah, there's enough salt in here to kill anybody. beef one has 930 milligrams of salt.
Jeez.
36% of your salt intake for the day. And the seafood one has 880 milligrams of salt. Yeah, that's 37% of your flight. Jesus Christ. So anyways, like on a day where it's really cold, you just want to have something.
Very fast. Yeah, yeah, but it's mostly a lunch and or a snack.
Once in a while, like I haven't had a crazy before this, so I said, oh, let's get it.
No, no, of course not. Nah, I don't think I'll go like that. I wanted to keep it very serious. I mean, silly. And something I realized in Smash is that Donkey Kong, a little tuft of hair in the, like on his head, is flying by, which makes me very happy because like too many times it's been shown that his head has like a kind of grove or something. Now it's just hair. Like, oh, thank God, it's just hair. Diggy doo.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Jeez.
So sorry.
You okay?
Yeah. Something went down the wrong tube.
The brown tube.
Oh, lordy. Just ignore me, I'm dying.
Okay.
Stand up.
What is that? Maple flakes. Oh, okay, for a coffee?
Yeah.
Sweet.
And this is maple, like ground up, you know?
Yeah.
So, I want you to start to look at this just because this has more. They're both the same price.
Uh-huh.
So, because they're both the same price, I think this one's better.
Yeah, it has like 220 grams. This is 170. Yeah.
So, the flakes will be for when we have people come over.
Yeah.
So it looks nice and it's fancy and all that.
It's cool. And I put maple sugar instead of sugar, which is more natural.
It's not weird, it's less calories. And it has a nice flavor. Combine that with our espresso machine. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Squeaky! Who that? Oh. Pie jumpers. Pie jumper 6814. Thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoy your time in here. Took me a time to just wonder what was going on here. Pie jumper, that's kind of a funny name. I think I love it more with like his eye open at the end. I haven't posted anything in my YouTube for a while. Hope people won't get mad at me. This K Rool is looking great. Thank you. Doing my best. I'm not gonna finish it now. I just wanted to finish something today, and I did it already. It's Dan the Gator. So we have Dan the Gator right here. Let's work hard on in 2019. And I was like, well, you know what? I still have a bit of time. Let's just like start working on something a bit bigger. I'll probably finish it this week. I don't feel like taking commission, but I'm probably gonna stream again soon. Just gonna have like a pants that goes like, this is gonna be black, then it's gonna be a stripe of white, and then black, white, just to make it full pirate. He looks so happy. I'm not gonna do like a very cheap background. Nothing too serious. I don't feel like doing a full picture, or maybe I will. I don't know yet. But for now, I think it's a good stop point. I just wanted to stream for a bit, just to like make the first stream of the year. Let's make it great. This year is gonna be awesome for all the people that I'm supporting, all the people that support me. I have a good feeling about this year. And that's it for me for now. Thank you everybody for joining. Thank you Pie Jumper again for the follow. I'm going to take a nap probably, or help Mr. Bear. It's one of another.
Help Mr. Bear. Help Mr. Bear. The people are chanting, you gotta help me now.
No, it's not true. Alright. So everybody have a nice day.
Have a good day, everybody.
Goodbye.